It is very hard to cut the cycle of death. Why would you even feel like you don't need it? Please avoid it. Hey loves, welcome back. Hi, my name is Oladagba, and if it's your first time seeing this beautiful face, please don't make it your last by clicking on the subscribe button and giving this video a big thumbs up. And if it's not, hi my loves, welcome back. So guys, I am back with another video, and in today's video we're going to be chit-chatting and we'll be discussing about things we can relate with. We're going to be talking about mistakes we make in our 20s, whether in your 20s or beyond. This video is filled with valuable lessons to help you navigate the developing decade of your life. When we talk about these mistakes, I'm going to be doing my makeup to go nowhere. So the first point I wrote is we don't take risk. And I am also found guilty of this. I noticed that in our 20s, most of us are scared to take risk. We ever thought that if you don't take the risk now, is it when you're in your 30s or probably in your 40s, or maybe when you, so let's just say for example, you're not married now, and maybe is it when you have children you want to take risk? Nah. So in our 20s, we should take a lot of risk because this period of our life, we have a lot of time. Like, you have enough time. Like, even when this you take doesn't lead or doesn't yield profit, there's still a way for you to balance it. We are all scared of failure, and failure is actually not a negative thing. It is actually a stepping stone to success. If you look at it, it is not a bad thing. And we forget that 20 is like the perfect time we need to acquire new skills, to also develop ourselves. Like, you have the time, you don't have children that are disturbing you, or probably you are still in school. Let's just say you're not married, for example, because I know we have people in our 20s that are actually married already with children. So let's just say you are not married yet. So this is like the right time you can go for that course, take that skill.
There's this saying that you don't regret things you do, you regret things you did not do.
So if you don't try it, how do you even know if you are even going to do well? How do you know you're going to succeed? So I feel like that is one mistake we make in our 20s, and we need to really change that mindset that we don't need to take risks. So the second thing I wrote down is being over ambitious. A lot of us in our 20s, like, we set a lot of unrealistic goals. We set our goals based on things we see on social media. We set our goals based on social media standard or life standards. We set our goals based on peer pressure. Oh, my friend's already married. My friend already has cars. My friend just got a place. Like, do you even know what she has done to be in that place? Do you know what she's even doing? So, and we forget that some of these people we see on social media actually come from a very wealthy home. But then we just feel like we're just putting pressure. Pressure is not there. I just feel like, oh no, I'm running out of time. You don't even care. You just want to do things you're not even supposed to do. And while some people are being over ambitious, another set of people are not even ambitious. Like, they just feel like they have the whole time. Like, they are not even bothered. If it comes, it comes. If it doesn't come, I cannot kill myself. Like, they don't even want to learn new things. And all they just do, most people like that, they just complain. Oh, Nigeria is this, no job. Like, are you even learning new things? Are you growing? Are you even setting goals? Are you setting realistic goals for yourself? What's the plan you're trying to make to be a better person? Let us ask ourselves, like, how many new skills have we learned this year? This is September already. Like, those goals we are setting, even though they are realistic, are we even making attempts to do them? There's one thing to set goals, there's another thing to actually act on those goals. So the third point is neglecting our health, both physical health and mental health. A lot of us in our 20s, we don't even eat healthy. You just take random things. Let us start building that healthy body system. If you need to exercise daily. If you need it to be weekly, if it's twice weekly, do it. Eat healthy. We need to stop neglecting our health, our physical health, our mental health. Like, if you are going through a lot, if you need help, don't hesitate to seek for that help. Speak to people, speak to your doctors. Don't be shy. Once you have a good health now, it helps you to build a solid health in the future. Like, we see a lot of 50s, like young healthy 50s. Like, if you ask those people in their 50s, like, how did you get to this age, you know that I've been doing this thing for a long time. Fourth point is taking debts. Please avoid it. Like, if you can avoid taking debts, please avoid it. I'm not saying maybe you should not take it if you have a business proposition that will lead or yield profits. That one, you are basically investing in your business, and you definitely know that there's going to be a good return for it. But you hear stories of people that borrow loans to go and do BBL, people that borrow loans to go and buy the most expensive phone, live expensive lifestyle. Like, why? Who are you trying to impress? I remember the first time, the day I heard the story of the lady that borrowed loan to go and do BBL. So do you know the debt the person would be? Like, it is very hard to cut the cycle of debt. Like, once you start making money, like, you just feel like all the money you're making, you are putting it, or you're using to repay back the debt. So before you know, you'll be using debt to pay debt. Like, when do you now want to stop paying that debt? So if it is very possible for us to avoid taking debt in our 20s, please just try and avoid it. So the fifth point is surrounding yourself with wrong people. We know that these people we are friends with, there's no benefits. Like, they are not benefiting us in any way. Like, they are basically causing more harm than good. And I know a lot of us actually know when we are actually in a wrong group. We know that these people we are friends with, like, there's no significant role or no benefit they are giving us in our lives. We just feel like force ourselves to be in that relationship, to be in that friendship, and we forget that our friends or our social circle plays a significant role in our lives. We forget that those people are like a support system. So if you are moving with bad groups of friends, one day, no matter how strong you are, they will influence you. Like, we can actually have friends for different things. Probably you have friends that you can speak to when you need business ideas. You have friends that when it is time to read books, they'll be there for you. You have friends that when it's time for godly talks, they'll be there. Some of us have friends that even when you have problems, you can't even be there. They can't even sit down and, oh yeah, let's sit down and pray. All the friends you have is party, or let's even forget party. When it is time to spend your money, they are always going to be there. But when you have problems, you will not see them. When it is time to read books, you will not even see them. But if it's, this department is doing party, they will be the one to come and give you the gist. Oh yeah, now let's go and buy what you'll be wearing for that party. But it's time for you to read. You are not doing well in school. They can't even help you. Please change those set of friends. The earlier, the better. From now, you build that relationship with people. This lifelong relationship with people that 50 years from now, you people are still tight. You people are still there. Not people that on the long run, it is curse and swear if you used to finish the friendship or leave that relationship. This point is not building lifelong connection or not networking. So a lot of us tend to forget that we need to start networking from now. And when I'm talking about lifelong connection and networking, I'm not talking about our followers on Instagram. Fine, those people can actually tend to be future clients that will help us. But then we also need to go for all these seminars where you get to meet people with big minds. Just network, build your connection, get those clients that in 10 years from now, you guys would still be with each other. Sell out your business. Oh, I do this. Come and patronize me wherever you are. Let them know. Sell your brand. You are the first ambassador of your brand. If those people can actually connect you, refer you to other people. So in our 20s, we need to build connections. We need to network. The sixth point is not investing early and neglecting financial planning. A lot of us in our 20s do not even have savings. Like, We don't even save for rainy days. We just feel like, yeah, I'm in the period I need to live my life. You know that it can be very tempting in our 20s to live the life. We just want to enjoy, go out, follow trends on social media, eat the best of the best, wear the finest clothes. Like, after that, what's the next thing? 5 years from now, you start having children. You don't even have funds to fall to. Like, something happens. We're not praying for bad things, for a bad thing to happen, but let's just say something happened. You don't even have anything to fall back on. You're just spending everything on outing, wearing the best clothes, eating the most expensive food. You need to cut down on flexing life. Nobody is saying, oh, you shouldn't enjoy your life. In fact, it is even bad when you are making plenty money and you are not even balancing it with your social life. You will just crash. So just try and find a way that you are not spending too much and you are also saving. You are investing. So you balance. Oh, okay, for every month I need to spend so amount for outing, I need to spend so amount for going out, I need to spend so for savings, I need to spend so for this. Like, it's going to help you on the long run. Like, just have like a monthly breakdown of how you want to spend your finance and make sure you actually follow through. Once we neglect investing, once we neglect saving, it can actually affect, or it can actually lead to long-term struggles. You know what they say about saving the best for the last? So the last point I have here is ignoring spiritual growth or feeling like you don't need God. Please, if you've been doing this, just stop it, because 20s is the time we even need God the most. This is the time that you are trying to build your future, you're trying to build long lifetime career, you're trying to build that connection. You need his guidance, you need his direction. He's our creator, he's the one that made us. Like, why would you even feel like you don't need him? To build a strong connection, like before you even do anything, before you take that risk, you need to hear from him. Whether you're a Christian, whether you're a Muslim, no matter your religion. I have to reduce the burgundy lip pills. You can't say much. So as I was saying, period whereby you will even need to start building a stronger relationship with him, because this is the time whereby we make a lot of mistakes, we make a lot of decisions. You need to pray, you need to seek for his guidance, because you can't do this on your own, so that we can avoid those mistakes people in their 20s make. I'll just go ahead to add glow on my face, wear my jewelries, and I'll be back.
So there you have it, guys. 8 common mistakes to avoid in your 20s. Although we have lots of them, but these are the ones I could write out. So I want you guys to remember that making mistakes is a natural part of life, but learning from them is what truly matters. Any mistakes made in your 20s are part of a journey and a chapter in your story, which you can iron them out if not in your 20s, in your 30s, and write a new way forward. So don't regret things you do, regret things you did not do. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more contents like this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, take care and stay fabulous. Bye.